well, 10-part trilogy, no, 10-book series. The first 5 are going to center on 5 protagonists, one for each book. Like, each protagonist will have a book centered on them. The first book will center on Kaladin, the second on Shaun, the third is going to be centered on a particular high prince, Dalinar. There's a kingdom, and they have a king. Then they have high princes that are under the king. I don't know if they have normal princes then under the high princes, but there you go. It's an interesting enough book series. And actually, at the end of chapters, they can have. Let me just try and find it here. You see the term they use. And sorry about that flickering light there on the tenor. Interludes, where they'll have it centered on different characters. Some characters will only appear for that one interlude, or at least so far anyway. So far they just appear once and that's it. Considering when the characters died in their interlude, it's not surprising that they probably won't appear again, unless I know they're a Force ghost or something. But yeah. It's an interesting book series so far. It's been quite a while since I've read it, but I still quite thankfully remember a fair portion of it. You know, it's as I started talking about it and whatnot, just started remembering a lot more. There we go. Like once I get going talking about it, I may think I remember none of it, then I just remember it all, or a fair portion of it. There we go. You may have heard the name Brandon Sanderson before. He is the guy who finished off the Wheel of Time series. He wrote the last 3 books. There was apparently so many notes for the last book, it turned into 3. Oh, that's why I wasn't getting any more credit. I was using the wrong gun. There we go. Feck's sake. I'm a bleeding idiot. But yeah, he finished off the last 3 books. He also wrote a book by the name of Legion, which seems interesting, and I've heard quite good things about. Same with the Mistborn series. Just to clarify one thing, the Stormlight Archives as well as Mistborn are both fantasy novels. They're not sci-fi or anything of the sort. I'm not saying I'm bad against sci-fi. I just personally prefer fantasy. That's, I know, more my cup of tea. And so I'm just clarifying that for anyone else who might, who thinks, oh, that sounds interesting, but, what is it? They're fantasy novels. Legion, beyond, it's set modern day, and there's weird stuff going on. Well, this one character is either schizophrenic or has powers of some sort. And that's all I know of it. And the Vatican gets tied in somehow. That's all I know of this series. Well, of the singular book, Legion. All I know of it. He's done a ton of other books as well, but I don't know anything about them. But anyway. Right. Seriously? Seriously. So rude. At least when I die, my other thing comes back. It didn't die there earlier, but still, it's kind of just stating a thing. Just so the point is out there. Oh, I dropped this back here. But yeah, it's the Stormlight Archive books so far are pretty good. They're maybe it's just because I know they're how long the series is going to be, but they're clearly building up to something bigger. But there's still big things happening within it. It just they're like there's clear it's like there's clearly a lot of build up going on, but there's also it's the big things down the line, but there's also still big things happening as the story progresses. Like, It's not like they're waiting for book 10 for anything big to happen, you know? Because that would be just weird. Okay. Guten Tag. Blind. There we go. Just need to get one more kill. There we go. Now we can stick with melee. Go back to work, lads. There's totally a Nintendo invading your base. Totally it's a Nintendo slaughtering, you know, slaughtering your men, destroying your robots. Oh, come on. Thank you. I need to get to dual swords. Okay, I have to go up. This will bring me up? Yes, it will. Mine. Ah, excellent. There we go. Since we only have to hack 2 points, we'll probably have to defend the thing in a bit. By a moment, she means 2 minutes 23. 3. Fuck yeah. I love doing that. And by having even more energy, I can do it more. I really need to get an improved flow. Because then I can do it even more. I'm sure there's a primed flow out there. And actually, I've actually even seen that merchant. My god. I've seen that merchant before and his prime stuff. But I never paid too much attention. Anyway. Let me just lower this down a little. Yep. How much longer? A minute 25. Okay. Ooh, Oxymoth spray. Tree. Why, it's not down? Stop dodging. Nearly jumped right into it in my effort to dodge. Okay, come on, let me just kill it now. Thank you. There we go. 9 of them. Oh, also, remember when I was saying mission 4, the factions? It's like, you know, those battle pay missions and whatnot. Them. Yeah, you know, to some of the other assassins. Yeah, you have to do like 9 missions, well, 5 missions aiding the Grenier in something, and 5 aiding the Corpus to get the other assassin. And I don't think they cancel each other out. So, that's that. Oh, I also have Arcwing upgrades, don't I, that I haven't used. Should keep that in mind. Really? Surprising. I was expecting to have to do more. But apparently not. Come on, up we go. Also, wasn't that a thing before about heat generators? Don't know what that was about. Hasn't. I remember worrying about them the first time round when I was here, but now it's just like, bleh. None too interesting. Bit more rep. I think I should slap back on the F1 Suda one, because while I'm getting more Red Veil and, well, losing more rep with Red Veil and Paraquin Sequence.
I haven't seen one since. No, it couldn't be.
But it is. I have information from the network. I will form another blueprint for you to make physical. The hunt is not over.
How did you do that?
You used to know, Ordis, but you've lost those memories, haven't you?
I I seem to have misplaced them.
I could restore them. In time, we could reverse your decline, heal your malfunctions.
Interesting. And yes, I do have the right sigil on. Good. Wasn't sure if I actually hit equip or not. Let us see. Need to get that segment. Could be handy. You can get healing ones and whatnot. Bombing runs. That kind of thing. Here's this. A signal detector of some sort. And I can make 2 of them. Much like I could make 2 of the other thing. But I'm not entirely sure was there even any value to making 2 of the other thing. Also, I can make more of these now. And I have a fair bit of nanospore too. Don't have enough for the assassinate one. Need to get one more with Fentis nav coordinate. So that's what they're for. Good to know. That's interesting. But I do kind of want to make the fire sword. Because it seems like it'll be kind of useful. Then again, it's not a dual sword now, is it? We'll toss you to work as well. Bronco Prime. You can get prime versions of a fair few different weapons. Always a good idea to do that, because the prime version's typically substantially better.
Chroma has been to the locations that both the Grenier and Corpus have found codices. It's covering Sunline's tracks.
Motivations are inconsequential. Focus on finding their next location.
But technically...
Operator, the next logical location is the machine where we previously activated codices, aboard the derelict ship.
Very good, Cephalon Ordis. Your potential is squandered here as a simple servant of this operator. It would be a shame for you to waste away here, as all things outside Sanctuary do.
We don't have time for this. Tenno, return to the machine before the trail goes cold.
But first, I must go and do this alert. I'm curious what this stunning speed one is. Let's see. It's nightmare. Sabotage. I'm not doing it. Not doing it at all. The only nightmare one I'll be interested in doing is the oh, what do you call it? The only nightmare mission I'll be willing to do is one that gave me the regeneration thing. Nothing else. Because at least then once I had the regeneration thing, I would have an easier time with the other missions. Because then I could actually feckin' heal. Wouldn't be great, but it'll be something.
Chroma is one of the most powerful Warframes. Its ability to adapt is unparalleled.
Then the question is, if it is not Tenno controlled, what entity dominates it? That is the true prey. I must have that other for my sanctuary.
But I was going to say, you know, if he's all for knowledge, then you think he would want to know motivations. Because motivations, again, is knowledge. Ooh, that worked out well. But then again, he's for, you know, the sanctuary. Not necessarily knowledge. That's Cephalon Sudda's thing. Ow! Don't light people on fire, that's so impolite. Oh, they're trying to attack me, alright. Wasn't entirely sure. Really? Huh. Ooh, wait, must go this way. Though I wonder why the marker is white. It's interesting. Okay. Wasn't entirely sure was that gonna work. Elite Arid Lancer. Enemies are a bit burrowier than normal. I was getting nervous going up against enemies that are anyway burrowy, because I just feel like I'm just gonna crumble. Need to fully upgrade my stuff. Then I'll feel a bit better about all that. Here. Before I go any further, because I can't redo these things if it goes wrong. Recording locally, 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 locally. That's fine and that's fine. I just wanted to make sure everyone was recording and whatnot. Wait. Sorry, I just have to give that 1 second. Yeah, everything seems fine there. I'll explain in 1 sec. Locally, locally, locally. Okay. Sorry, when I went back into Warframe, I'm not sure if you saw it, but my normal cursor was still on the screen as well as this one. And I clicked, I went back to using this. I was concerned that I tampered with something on the XSplit screen. As before, when that has happened, I was actually like resizing things on my desktop while I was stuck in the game. Before when I tried to tab out of it. So I just wanted to make sure that wasn't after happening again or something. Okay. Oop. Up and over. Oop. This way. Could go and try and get some more loots, but Actually, do we go down? Come on. Really? We can't go down? Huh. Also, it doesn't seem like there's any infestation here anymore. Also, my god, are these durable. You can see why I don't like going up against them. Wait, why are you immune? 2. Did I just spam 2 twice? Oh, 2. Okay, there we go. Now I'm leaving. Okay, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Up and over. Not that way. This way. Nice. Yeah, spinning attacks are much more powerful. Substantially more powerful. Here we are. Oh, Chroma.
I need this information. Synthesize it.
And that's all we have to do? Okay. I was just kind of hoping for something more, but sure, whatever. Nice. Come on, move. Fuck. Christ. Yeah, I need to upgrade my damage capabilities. Then again, maybe it's less damage capabilities being wrong, and more my other thing is off. The damage type. Maybe that's the issue. I know some things are better against other enemies than others are. That could be the issue. I don't know. Again, sliding attacks are better than non-sliding attacks. Christ. I think, yeah, I do have to hack this, sadly. There we go. That map is freaking out. It seems to just be a glitch rather than anything intended. Because it's after feckin' stopping now. Ooh. Hit X. Ooh. Keep moving. And we escaped. Basically, I want to lose as much